Grabe, 100 na.
100 season, you know, century season.
Longest league.
At
And still thriving and competitive and exciting. Kaya nakakatuwa.
This is also great exposure for our longer exposure as well for our players. For the first time, we're doing it in 2 rounds. Itong ating elimination round.
And remember last season, we were talking about na sana mag 2 rounds na. And thank you, it happened.
Yeah.
And for sure, nag-enjoy din yung mga players natin na matagal yung season kasi it's a year long of preparing for every season. So dapat sulitin, di ba? 2 rounds.
Yeah. 18 games per team. Oh, Bachar! Wow! Another fast start for Beda. Now, they're showing us that set 3 win is no fluke. Diba? They're showing us that, okay, this is who we are. We are legit.
And this is a pretty different game compared to their first round game against Lady Knights.
Yeah, that's true.
Halos malalayo yung puntos nila nung second, third, and fourth set. Pero ngayon, dikit na dikit.
Yeah. Lahat actually so far. Erin Navarro. 3-0 start.
Erin Navarro, the playmaker. And ang galing niya as a middle block. Kasi usually baon pag middle. Pero makikita mo siya, she always pushes the ball back sa corners, sa corner pocket. So, napakagulang ng middle blocker na ito.
Erin Navarro continues her stellar play. Martin, off speed. Easy pickup. They go to the back. Estrelier, nakaabang. It's Silva setting up Nitura. Underhand setup this time. On the other side, Martin. Bachar. Silva absorbs it. De La Cruz. It's still alive. Bachar again. Si Sari nasa likod. Nitura. Rally continues here. Cañete. Oh, Silva with a save. One-handed tap does it for Silva. Push by Navarro. Nandun si De La Cruz. Both teams not giving up. Bachar, two-handed push. Buhay pa rin! Miscommunication between Silva and Estrelier.
What a rally. Grabe yung coverage for both teams. Yun nga, dapat iwasan nila mag-error. And yun nga, kanina, nare-remind kanina ni Coach O sa kanila na communication. And sobrang importante yun pag nagkakagulo na lahat. And usually, if hindi yung setter magsiset, yung libero. Pero yun nga, dalawa sila nandun sa gitna.
Sila yung
it was a tough call for both of them.
So, Hiponia commits the service error. That's the first point of Letran here in the 4th set. Campos, who's been solid as a libero today. How about Erin Navarro?
Another corner shot by Erin Navarro.
And this time, with some power. Medyo malutong itong atake ni Navarro.
Kasi nakita niya kanina walang tao doon So, sabi niya, sige, I know na kung saan ko ita-target yung bola.
5-1. Nat chooses Martin. Gets that one off the blockers. First attack point for Letran.
Yeah, we have to commend also yung pagpasok ni Martin.
She's always ready.
Yeah.
Itong si Yan Martin.
Nitura tried to target the short. Kasi medyo ganda ng receive ngayon Ganda ng reception ngayon ng Beda. And medyo nahihirapan sila ngayon, yung Lady Knights, sa depensa at sa receive.
Yun ang opposite ng kargadong serve. You still try to challenge the reception. Pero mas mahina ang ilalagay mo yung bola sa harap. Yan Martin. So Martin is starting to warm up here.
Yeah, we have to commend Martin. Grabe yung receive niya. Reception kanina, perfect receives. And yung serve niya rin. Let's see.
That time it was a down-the-line hit for Martin. This time, she will come from the back. Pedoral. Sari. Pedoral. Habakon. It is with Silva. Estrelier. Back row push will not drop. Bachar puts it
Wow,
down.
Bachar is giving points to her team. Grabe, kanina medyo wala pa siguro siya. Hindi pa siya na-warmed up. But you can see, third set and now fourth set, tumutuldok na yung mga palo ni Bachar. And grabe, deep cross or some mid-cross.
Lefty hitter. Itong si Bachar. 7-3 now. Sari. That's a good pickup. Habakon! Found the open spot. And San Beda is first to 8.
First
Technical timeout tayo. Magbabalik po kami.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher
Here we are in the fourth set between the San Beda Lady Red Spikers and the Letran Lady Knights, as they are severely down right now. Those Letran holders are wasting no time. According to Coach O, following the system is only the first step. Committing to your intention is the final. Dagdag niya pa, his players, dagdag niya pa sa kanyang players, sayang ang kanilang tiyagaan sa defense kapag ang offense ay bumibitaw at walang determination. So in order to end this game at 4 sets, the Lady Knights simply need to have that sense of urgency sa kanilang mga atake. Your comments, Martin and Mel.
Thank you so much, Flo. Well, nangyayari ulit yung makasakit ng Letran no? Third set natin, and you're talking about the sense of urgency. They need to have it now. They were able to close the gap
Yeah.
here in the third set. So we actually expected them to have a little bit of the momentum, diba, going into the fourth. But it's
Yeah.
not the case so far.
Pero nakahabol sila. It's just that nag-iba yung momentum, then yung nag-service error. I mean, during that time, dapat talaga hindi ka mag-service error. And that changed the game and the challenges then ng both coaches. Kaya iba talaga, bilog ang bola, so you don't know.
That's right. Royce De La Cruz from the middle.
And then you can see kung yung adjustment din ng Lady Red Spikers sa lahat, sa palo, sa blocking, sa receive. Grabe yung coverage nila. Wala akong masabi.
They're on point
Yeah.
in different areas right now.
They improved well
Yeah.
compared to their first round game. And even their libero. I want to comment also their libero. Grabe yung palo kanina na strong. Banyas is doing a great job sa floor defense.
And they are winning the long rallies as well.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a grinded out rally. Won by San Beda. It was Bedural who put an end to it. Too strong for Angel. 5-10. Let's see what Letran can do here. Anthony Estrelier,
And
veteran
Flo,
setter. Yeah.
and Flo mentioned na nire-remind ni Coach O paulit-ulit na yun nga, sayang nga yung magandang receive kung walang intention yung palo mo. So, dapat gawa ng paraan yung palo. Kung kaya mo paluin. Or kung kaya mo i-placing mo. And yun yung what we've noticed na nawala sa Letran compared to their first set and second set game.
That's right.
Medyo nawalan sila ng kumpiyansa sa offense and sa blocking.
Kaya nga nagpalasa na ng tao.
Oo, na yun yung strength nila, yun yung strongest departments nila as a team.
Exactly. So, yung attempt ni Cañete na yun, had intention kahit mahirap yung attempt.
Oo.
Kasi kinaliwanan niya,
Oo.
tapos kinorner pa niya. Ay hindi, kinross court na niya.
Tsaka kahit po kayo mga palo sa side ng Lady Red Spikers, talagang pinapalo yung close to the antenna or sobrang low and fast set. Ginagawa ng paraan.
Ito, good sign for Judel Netura. Trying to get back to her old self here. Sari. Again, Campos solid on the first ball. Combination play. Cañete puts it down.
What a comeback for Cañete after also mawala ka sa ng isang season. Ang laking bagay mo. And mukhang hindi naman siya nawala ng isang season. Grabe yung preparation niya for her comeback and for her last year.
That's right.
She has to make it count, diba? And yun yung ginagawa niya ngayon for the Lady Red Spikers.
And now, it is snowballing for San Beda. They are ahead by 7, 13-6. Coach O, tumawag ulit ng timeout.
Hindi nga sinasabi ko sa atin eh. You have to know what you're doing. Ang nangyayari, hinihintay natin yung mga kasama natin. Ano gagawin? You know naman dapat. Alam niyo yan eh. Pangalawa, bakit kayo magagampo ng serve dito? Ba't ayaw nyo tumagit dyan? At pangatlo, kapag na-depensa, tiyaga lang sa balikan ng bola, may mangyayari sa transition eh. Naiinip sa balikan ng bola.
Okay. Straight from Coach O. He wants adjustments here. They're down by 7. This is not what they showed in the first 2
Yeah.
sets. We thought they were going to sweep.
And that's a pretty different game, a pretty different Lady Knights that
Yeah.
we see right now in front of us.
De La Cruz activated by Estrelier. Good response after the timeout for the Lady Knights. This is Nat with a quick play. Setting up De La Cruz and catching that San Beda defense off guard. Hiponya, reverse set, Cañete with the retaliation. Rayan Cañete. Look at this. Hindi nakaset up na huli yung dalawang blockers. Pista mo na para kay
Tsaka
Cañete.
ang tipis kasi ng palo ni Cañete. So talagang makikita niya yung gitna ng yung may hole
Gaps,
in the
yeah.
middle of the blockers. Ang galing niya doon. Since first set, consistent siya sa ganun.
Netura off the block. Judel with her second point. Here in the fourth set, a total of 10 points so far. And they need more of those.
Madura staying consistent sa palo, sa serve.
Oh.
Wow!
Oh, service
Speaking
ace.
of,
Yeah. So, Judel Netura, after being silent for pretty much the entire set 3, she's back here in set 4 and she is delivering.
yes. Kasi binantayan yung top 2 scorers ng team eh. Binantayan si Sari and binantayan din siya during the first and second set. So ngayon, iba na yung binabantayan. So kailangan niya mag-step up ngayon for the team.
Oh, 3 straight!
Another ace!
Wow! Netura single-handedly bringing back Letran here in the fourth set. Netura has 12 points, averaging almost 17 points per match. Yen Martin adds to the cause. Letran continues to roll.
11 serving 14.
3 straight points for the Lady Knights. And they're back within 3 as well. Ooh! Faulty first ball.
One-two play!
Natalie Estrelier with a quick response. 4-zip run for Letran. And they are within 2. Coach Josh wants to talk things over.
First, galawan lang muna natin yung first ball. Tatlo na yung tinapo natin. Diba? React. React tayo. Hindi naman ganun kabigat yung serve. So kailangan lang natin talaga gumalaw. Unahan natin bago pa tumawid dito sa atin. Dapat nandun na tayo sa posisyon. Diba? Then, tsaka tayo matake. Pasa lang muna. Pasa lang muna.
So they were ahead 13-6 earlier. So it's been a 6-1 run for the Letran Lady Knights, and it's fueled by the solid play of Judel Nitura. Dito sa set 4 natin, serving well, spiking well, nagahawa-hawa na. Martin is also getting involved, and even Nat Estrelier.
And for a team na may experience sa finals last season, iba yung kapit nila, iba yung maturity nila sa laro. Kasi parang domino effect yan eh. Pag isa may magandang puntos, magdo-domino effect na yan. And yun yung nangyayari ngayon sa Letran Lady Knights.
Yeah. Lady Knights are knocking on the door. Down by just a point, and this is too strong. Wow, Letran ties it up. 14 all.
They're taking it easy, they're scoring. You know, they're being patient right now, making one score at a time.
Yeah.
And it started with Judel Nitura.
Yeah. At ito naman yung sagot ng San Beda. Of course, that's how they started. It was Erin Navarro getting activated.
Erin Navarro cutting off the momentum. As usual,
Yeah.
siya talaga yung silent killer. Taga-cut ng momentum din kapag nasa front line siya.
That's right. Petural. They go to Martin. Popped up by Habakon. Rayan mula sa likod. Estrelier to Martin again. Returned to sender.
Point for San Beda.
A block point for the Lady Red Spikers, and they string up a couple of points. That allows us to go to our second technical timeout.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, nitong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidenteng sina Manuel Quezon, Sergio Osmeña at Jose P. Laurel. Si Ramon Magsaysay naman ay produkto ng JRU. Si Fidel V. Ramos na nakapag-high school sa Mapua at si Rodrigo Duterte na nag-aral sa LPU at San Beda Law School.
Our courtside reporter in the first game here in the second round. San Beda versus Letran. And so far, here in the fourth set, San Beda is able to maintain this 2-point lead, although tumabla na kanina itong Letran Lady Knights. Nakahabol na. Yen Martin. Yeah, a little under the ball that time.
Substitution for the Lady Knights.
So it resulted to an attack error. Ito na, si Gia Makilang. Medyo matagal yung rest nito ni Gia. No?
Yeah.
And that's because of the play of Yen Martin. Offense and defense kasi yung pre-provide doon ni Martin. But we remember, first set, Makilang, 7 points kagad yan. Habakon. Silva was there. Makilang, denied. One more time. Got the deflection. Nice save by Cañete. Habakon! Finding the open spot.
Grabe yung down the line hit niya. Kanina pa yan. Hindi niya derepensahan kasi lagi nilang kino-cross-court yung palo. So umuusog yung depensa ng Letran and then biglang ida-down ni Angel. So yun nangyayari ngayon sa depensa ngayon. Nababasag yung depensa ng Lady Red Spikers, yung depensa ng Lady Knights.
Yeah. So that run earlier by Letran is countered by a 4-0 attack here by the Lady Red Spikers. Make that 5-0. They re-established their lead, 19-15.
I just noticed every time na mag-hook to score si Angel, umaangat ulit yung puntos ng Lady Red.
Ito,
Lady Red.
out by Coach O.
Ito ba yung short ball na yun? Aasa mo pa kay Sari? Ikaw kukuha ng short ball na yun. Eh, trabaho tayo. Kinakalimutan natin yung trabaho natin. Hinihintay na lang natin yung atake eh. Pag umatake tayo, isip natin mapupuntos ka agad. Eh, kailangan natin trabaho. Lumalayo na naman. Kailangan yung gumalaw sa depensa. Nathan, Juday!
5-0 run by San Beda here. That's what Coach O wants to address. Dahil bumibitaw sila dito. Nakabalik na. Bumitaw ulit. Hindi nagtuloy-tuloy para sa Letran.
Yeah, like what I've mentioned kanina, medyo basag yung depensa nila. And yun yung ni-remind ni Coach O during the timeout. Depensa muna. Kasi pag walang depensa, wala din opensa.
Napal. No. Habakon. Joust. That is won by Napal. So 15-19 Napal on the second try here. Meeting up top with Angel Habakon. I don't think it was a stare down though. Doon lang dumireksyon yung tingin niya.
Unintentional.
Unintentional, yeah. Sari. Habakon, nakabuelo. Off the block, it's good. It is 20-15 for San
Good
Beda.
bawi. Nakabawi siya.
Right after getting
Great
behind.
set.
And that's the smarts of Angel Habakon. Saw she was covered on the cross court. Check out na yan.
Check out or mag-a-adjust siya sa down the line.
Machar. Silva, faulty first ball here. We rarely see that from Silva. Hiponya. Angel. Ball is still alive. Sari puts it down.
Sari with that down the line hit. Kasi kanina pa siya nag-cross court and bantay sarado na yung deep cross niya and yung long cross niya eh. So great adjustment there sa offense ni Sari.
I haven't seen a lot of down the line attacks from Vanessa Sari. Hiponya. Habakon! Hindi umabot. Short on the attempt. A little too soft on the approach. 17-20. 2 straight points para dito sa Lady Knights. Can they catch up again? Over-received! Regalo para dito kay Vanessa Sari.
We are back in the same situation from the last set na ganito yung nangyari rin. Puro over-receive or misreceive. Kaya dumidikit yung Lady Knights sa Lady Red Spikers.
Again, we've been mentioning it since the start of the coverage. That's one of the biggest strengths of Letran. They're serving, but Angel has an answer. 21-18 now. San Beda is trying to force a fifth set.
Are they gonna close this set? And mag 5-setter game tayo?
Buena mano sa season 100. At least in the second round. Sari! Oh! Powerful strike right here from Vanessa Sari. Preventing a full momentum swing. $21 points now for the rookie. Cañete! Wow! That was...
Wow! Great adjustment there. Fast and...
Yun yung pinakamanipis na down the line. Di ba?
Ang nipis talaga ng palo ni Cañete. You really have to give it to her. Grabe. Lumulusot sa mga blockers, ang tatagad ng blockers ng Letran. Lumulusot pa rin yung mga palo niya. Nakita niya sobrang solid block. So, down the line hit.
So, net touch yung i-challenge dito ni Coach O. And the Letran na bench. 21-19. Tignan natin. Kanina may nakita. 2 instances already. Off a block touch and net touch.
Thumb yung isa naman pinky.
Pinky.
Ano kaya naman?
Ano kaya ngayon? Na ano lang dapli sila.
Yeah. Pero ang galing. Ang galing kasi nakikita nila yun.
Ayan. So, eagle eyes to mga coach natin. We'll see though. You're looking at the Letran bench. Those are their players. Ito, tignan natin kung may net touch nga ba. Of course, we're looking at this. Meron. Yep, there was a touch. That was very clear
Yeah.
after the attempt.
Yes, challenge successful.
So, instead of a 3-point lead for San Beda, it's down to a 1-point advantage.
Score is now 21-20.
The Lady Red
in favor of
Spikers.
San Beda. On deck to
And
serve.
Colendra.
Great call there by the Lady Knights.
It's a good serve. Cañete. Tumayaw sets up Sari here. That bounces off the net, but it goes in.
Ball is in.
Muy buenas.
That wasn't the best down the line hit, but a point is a point. And now we're tied up to 21 to 21.
Vanessa Sari with her 22nd
Wow.
point. Man.
Last game, 21 points.
Oo.
And now 22 points.
Makilang from the back row. Too much heat. And Letran pulls ahead. 22-21. Coach Josh
Time on by San Beda
calls for
University.
time.
Score is 22-21 now.
Sa ulog ka. Sige lang. Akin yun. Akin yun. Akin yun.
Ang dami ng spiker. Diskarte lang. One step lang muna tayo. Isang pasa lang muna. Kailangan kontrolado lang muna yung pasa. Intindihan? Isang pasa lang. Then execute tayo ng play. Yan. Dalawang spikers gamit ng pipe. Go, 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 go. Isa lang. One step lang tayo.
Layo pa.
Okay, balik sa ating laban. That's interim head coach Joshua Noda. Down by 1 are the Lady Red Spikers. This has been an 8-point turnaround here in the 4th set, with San Beda leading it by as many as 7 earlier. Pero Letran, gumawa ulit ng run dito.
Yes, and iba na yung body language nga ng Letran.
Yeah.
They started talking to each other. Yung nire-remind sa kanila ni coach about communication.
That's right. Oh! This will be sent across. Cañete. Set up for Letran. Sari! Denied! Whoa!
Point for San
The
Beda
Lady Red
University.
Spikers respond.
Substitution for the Lady Red Spikers, number 4, Yo for number 17.
How about San Beda?
Score is all 22.
Even
Now
after
serving for San Beda.
a faulty receive.
Yeah, and great block there by Bedural.
Yeah. 22 all. That's Byong serving. Tumayaw. Push by De La Cruz. Popped up. Here we go. Tumayaw with the 1-2. And again,
That's her third point of the 1-2 play. And iniiba-iba niya. Kanina sa gitna. Ngayon, nasa right side of the court. And sobrang baba nung 1-2 play niya. Mahihirapan talaga yung mga dumedepensa.
at 3 out of 3 siya sa mga 1-2 plays. So far, doing it in the crucial stretches as well. Cañete fights back. Takla ulit tayo, 23 all.
Palitan ng puntos ngayon. Tingnan natin kung sino ang makakauna sa 25.
Score is all 23.
We'll see.
Boya serving.
Tumayaw, sends it to Makilang! And again, San Beda denies it. Now they are at set point.
The Lady Red Spikers blockers are working hard sa defense sa net. 2 straight points na solid block.
And they finish it off. Tumayaw. Oh, De La Cruz. Gia with the ad-lib. Makilang puts it in.
Gia Makila.
14 points now for Makilang. And she forces an extension here in the fourth set.
Ang gulang ng ginawa ni Makilang doon. Kasi usually, yung tip niya sa front line lang eh. Pero ngayon nilagay niya dun sa down the line. So who would have thought, right?
Yeah. Second extended set. Cañete. No. Tumayaw. Ooh, Colendra with the error. It is back with San Beda.
A bit of miscommunication there sa dalawang backliners.
Here we go. It is with Rayan Cañete. Oh, nice serve. Tracked down by Sari. Makilang is denied. Ball is still alive though. Sari will try from the back. San Beda will set things up. Pachar. Silva was there. Tumayaw to Makilang. Cañete with a save. Angel. No. Tumayaw. Back to Makilang. And she refuses to give up.
And knowing that she came off from the bench. Grabe. Siya ang nagpapaangat niya ng Lady Knights during this time.
15 points now for Gia Makilang. Then started this game. Short playing time in set 3. She's back here in set 4 to carry her team. Here is Habakon. Denied. And Letran is now at match point. Angel is checked.
The Lady Knights are showing their strength now. Bumalik yung blocking nila tsaka spiking.
Match point situation. It is Tumayaw. Starting the rally. Campos. Hiponya. Put down by Navarro. Oh, Letran is looking for a catch and throw. Pero hindi ito ibibigay.
Usually, iko-contest talaga yung mga ganyan, pero malakas lang talaga yung kamay niyan. Ang bilis kasi ng flick ng fingers niya, kaya it's not a violation.
So, 26 all.
Now serving for San Beda, Alison Castillo.
Castillo on deck. Tense moments here in the fourth set. Tumayaw, Tunapal. Again, the blockers stationed right in front of her. Hiponya. Angel will rise. Denied. Hold on. Ball goes in.
Now they're contesting because I see the linesman outside, but the referee said inside.
Video challenge request by San Beda University.
So we'll see inside,
Ball out.
outside, ball in, ball out. Ang sisilipin natin dito. Kasi yung linesman, tama ka. Nag-eye to eye yung first referee natin tsaka yung linesman. And ultimately, it was, the first referee's decision that was made official.
I think this is the most challenges that I covered in
Talaga.
Parang every set talaga meron. Pero you have to make the most out of it, di ba?
Maximize.
Yes.
Kasi lalong ganito, dikitan.
Oo.
Di mo, malay mo.
It can
diba?
set the tone of the game.
Yeah. At saka, malay mo meron. Di ba?
Is it in or out?
That's what we're trying to see here. On your screens are the Lady Red Spikers.
Both teams are in the same energy right now.
Yeah.
So sino lang talaga ang makakauna dun sa 28 mamaya or maybe more?
Yeah.
Kasi yung kaninang game, 30 what? 36?
29. 29-27.
29-27.
Yeah, 29-27. And, well, if you're a San Beda fan, this is a great sign for your team.
Yes.
It doesn't look like that they're the only winless team right now. I don't think they're thinking about that.
They're just
They look
playing
very solid.
their game.
Yeah. And of course, it also helped that Angel is back on the floor for them.
Yeah, may kita natin kung gaano kalaki yung effect niya sa team when she's inside the court.
Hindi lang yung scoring niya. Tama ka, yung presensya niya talaga. It uplifts this whole team.
yung leadership niya.
Yeah.
Talagang kaya niya buhatin yung team niya kapag down din.
And her emotions on the court. Kasi kahit down sila, sa kanya
Yeah.
magsisimula.
Yeah, you need to have that player. I think every team has that one player na talaga grabe yung emotions and nakakatulong talaga siya. Now we're just waiting.
This is an extended review as well. Probably our longest wait for a decision. So tignan natin, talagang binubusisi nila to. Do they have an angle to determine this call? Because I think that's what they're trying to look at here. Yung talagang definitive na angle that can tell us if the ball went in or out.
And you can see the players are jumping and trying to warm up yung hindi mawala yung momentum nila.
So, inconclusive yung challenge na yon. So, the point will be given to the Letran Lady Knights. So, that's the reason. Hindi sila nakahanap ng, of course, the right angle and the right view to determine the call. So, ang nakasignal sa San Beda kanina, if it's inconclusive, isn't a replay.
Yeah.
Di ba? Okay.
Score is all 26.
Okay, so it is a replay. 26 all.
And we are tied up again.
Yes.
Kung kanina nag-29-27, baka posible din mag-29.
Hindi malayong mangyari yan. Ni-request ni Mel eh. Sabi niya 5 sets daw. Of course, Letran wants to end it here. Okay, 26 apiece. 26 apiece here in the fourth set.
Score is 27-26.
Oh no! Hold on! It's 27-26 in favor of Letran. So match point na. Itong Lady Knights. Oh, Gia! Commits the service
Not
error.
now. That's what I've mentioned a while ago. Yung kanina din, nung third set. Service error during, I think that was 26 all.
Yeah.
Tapos ngayon, now it's 27 all.
Again, yung stoppage na yun ng challenge might have frozen the server.
Yeah, kaya kailangan mag-warm up ka pa rin eh, or
Correct.
tumakbo-takbo ka eh.
Yeah.
You need to keep on moving during challenges. Kundi lalamigin ka talaga.
27 all. It is Bachar starting this rally. Crucial serve coming up. Picked up by Makilang. Oh, that's near the net. And San Beda pulls ahead.
That's a double violation.
Point for San Beda.
Yeah, that.
Over-receive. And then medyo mahirap siya. You can see, ayan, medyo nag-lean back and double. That's a double violation.
And it is because of this loaded serve by Bachar. That time, a better first ball. Sari puts it down. Wow.
Sari doesn't want to end it yet.
Vanessa Sari with 24 points across her name.
What a promising rookie.
Napal serving.
28 all. Napal to serve. Pedural. Slide push. Letran keeps it alive. Set up for San Beda. They go to Habakon, who goes wide. San Beda is looking for a touch. It will not be given. Letran is back at match point.
Tinry ni Angel yung kaninang check-out ball para sure point.
Napal. Back to Angel, they go. Bumalik. Angel again. Checked. Campos, Habakon will ad-lib. Tumayaw. Sari. Cañete with the dig. And it's an error on the Lady Red Spikers. So the Lady Knights will take set 4 and the match. They take this one 30-28. Hold on. Teka. Nag-extra na ako. Wait lang. May review.
Just to be sure. Kasi sayang din eh. From the side of the Lady Red Spikers.
So Coach Josh utilizing.
Maximizing all the help that they can get.
Wow, this game had everything. Para na tayong nag-set 5 din. Diba? Couple of extensions, set 3, set 4. If you guys were not able to tune in, set 3 natin 29-27.
So totoo nga yung 29.
Oo nga. Teka lang. Baka mag-30 na tong Letran. But again, the Lady Knights were tested today. They're the #1 team right now, being tested like this. If you're Coach O and you overcome this, matutuwa ka. Pero you have a lot of
lessons.
Yeah, lessons and things to improve in training. But the way they showed their resilience, determination to get back in sets, you have to commend that if you're Coach O.
And you also have to commend the other team as well.
Ito na. Was there a touch? Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. There was a touch. So, that is a definitive angle. And the Lady Knights take the match in 4. They win set 4, 30-28, and they continue with their winning ways here in season 100. 8-2 na. Etong Letran Lady Knights, the Lady Red Spikers are still winless in 10 or after 10 games. Our best player of the game, 24-point explosion by Vanessa Sari today. Super rookie netong Letran Lady Knights. This is the final score. Letran wins it in 4 sets. 3-1. Mel, thank you.